2019 DAD Digital Arts and Design Graduate Showcase. My name is Peter Satulio. I'm the course director here in the Digital Arts and Design program. I teach the final portfolio class, so I spent the last month with this group getting them ready for today and hopefully everything after today. We're ready to see some work? Yeah? All right, let's get started. Our first presenter, please welcome Jeremy Martinez.
Good morning, good morning. Thank you everybody for coming. My name is Jeremy Martinez. Here's a quote that always stuck with me. I'm originally from New York. As a kid, I always wondered how things were created in the entertainment industry. So I began teaching myself different things, from storytelling to drawing to even music production. But what stuck with me the most was motion design. So now here I am, about to graduate full sail. My first project is called Spider Games. This project is a 3D logo bump that I created for a roommate because he wanted to get into streaming video games. He wanted something that had his gamer tag, and it's something that represented him. So that's all he gave for me. During this time, I was taking a 3D class, so I decided why not make it 3D. I also wanted it to animate, so I did that too. And I added a spider to add another thing that represents him the most. Here is the logo bump. Thank you. The next project is called Hermes the Angel of Force, or Hermes the Messenger. For this project, I was tasked to create a show opening. The show is mainly about the Greek god Hermes and his impact with the gods and their people. I drew inspiration for this opening from the show Troy. This is also a show about the Greek gods and also about the city Troy. I wanted this opening to have an old look to it, but still have the style of a Greek god royalty. So I used old textured paper and golden text to give it that style. Here is the opening. Thank you. My next project is called Bird Island. I drew inspiration from this show after watching the show The 100, a post-apocalyptic show where kids were dropped from space back to Earth after it was destroyed by an apocalypse. I wanted to create an opening similar to this, but with a different feel to it and with more futuristic elements. Here is the Bird Island opening. Thank you. Now time for the 2019 demo reel.
All right. So once again, Jeremy's demo reel.
Here's my contact information. Please don't hesitate to contact me for more information or any opportunities you may have. Thank you again, and now please help me introduce Fanta.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming out to see our showcase today. My name is Fong Ta, but I also go by Fanta, and I am a motion designer. Let me start off by telling you a little bit about myself. I was born in Vietnam, but I moved to Orlando when I was 3 years old. 19 years later, I am now standing here, 22 years old, about to graduate college. With my bachelor's degree in digital arts and design. If I'm not in front of the computer, you will most definitely find me taking photos. You'll find me sketching, drawing, editing videos. And if you would like to see any of my personal work, then you can just check out my social media at HeyFanta. But let's get to the reason why we're all here today. About a year ago in class, we created a Who Am I video that talks about our thought process and who we want to be as a designer. Today, I want to show you a little bit about who I am and who I want to be.
In the future, I would love to work alongside an agency that specializes in movie posters and title design, as well as advertisement for the actual film itself. I hope that one day I could direct my own film, as well as be able to claim a style in the movie industry.
That being said, my first project is a Jack Daniel's promotional video. Now, this isn't a school project, but a personal one that I created using the knowledge that I built up here at Full Sail. My inspiration for this title opening is one that appears right when you're scrolling through social media and they're trying to grab your attention. The short video is a fun, lively, and energetic way to lead us into connecting to the brand. I wanted to showcase the uniqueness of Jack Daniel's by focusing my shots on very macro and very focused shots, because these showcase the uniqueness of the brand. I shot all the footage on iPhone and edited via Premiere Pro. I hope you enjoy. My second project is a title sequence. and it is yet another personal project that I created by gathering my knowledge here at Full Sail. The inspiration behind this specific title sequence is one that would showcase when it is in a documentary series. This one specifically, surprisingly enough, about music and sound. The idea is to get the audience to understand the various instruments utilized to create sound, as well as bring an upbeat energy that one would get similarly to that of music. I used elements of videography, motion design, and video editing to create sound title sequence. I hope you enjoy. My third and final project is another title sequence, but for this specific project, we were tasked with creating a video that incorporated all three elements of photography, motion graphics, and special effects. Vengeance 2 is the conceptual title sequence that I came up with to fulfill this assignment. So here's the idea. Vengeance 2 is a conceptual film about a character who uses lethal bacteria like viruses and molds to wipe out his enemy. After hours of experimentation, adding all kinds of bizarre liquids together and flattening paint between two glass of planes, I used videography, motion graphics, and video editing to create Vengeance 2 title sequence. The biggest inspiration for this project was Seven by Kyle Cooper. I hope you enjoy. Finally, I would like to present my 2019 demo reel. This is a collection of all my works throughout my time here at Full Sail. I hope you enjoy.
Deeper into the jungle.
Here's my contact information if you would like to contact me or see any of my other works. Thank you to my instructors. Thank you to my friends and family. I would not be here without them and their support. Thank you. Next, I would like to introduce Natalie.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
So hi, my name's Natalie, and I just want to start off by telling you a little bit about myself. Technology is really fun. Okay. So I got interested in this industry. In high school, I took my first digital arts and design tech class. And ever since then, I kind of been interested in this field. Continued my education at Valencia, and then later came to Full Sail. Some people who have helped me on my journey is the people on this slide. My sisters and my boyfriend have been my critiquers for all my projects. My mom and my uncles, who have always supported me through everything. And I additionally want to thank the professors and advisor during my time here at Full Sail. They have really shared their experience and knowledge. So let's jump right into my first project and show you some of the work I've done here at Full Sail. So my first project is Crunch Blast. It's a company that holds science summer camps for kids, and I created their logo ID. So I got inspired by an episode of Jimmy Neutron called The Perfect Candy, and it gave me, and I wanted to actually give it a more sleek design. So I tried using well-known shapes, as you can see on the left-hand side of the picture on the screen. So I additionally wanted to use the episode name, which was Crunch Time, and mix it with the phrase from Jimmy Neutron, Got a Blast. So I hope you enjoy. My second project, it is a French restaurant called Café de Provence, and I was instructed to make an identity package as well as a package design. France is known for their gourmet dining and rustic countryside, so I wanted to take their rich coffee blend and complement that with the gourmet food so they can have experience of gourmet dining. So since I had a brief to be guided by, I started brainstorming. I had one color that I had to use, which is on the top left, that green. So I decided to discover different color relationships. I did split complementary, tetrad, pentagram, and more. The target audience for this particular project was 35 to 65. And when creating the logo, I became aware that the national bird of France was a chicken. So I wanted to incorporate that as well into the logo, and wanted to incorporate a weather vane to make it get that country feel that the restaurant wanted. So this is the package design and identity package I did for Café de Provence. The identity package shows an envelope, a letterhead, and a business card I designed for the assistant manager. I created some icons as well that creates to the theme of the restaurant that are incorporated both in the business card and the coffee package. For my last project, it is titled Eerie Hollows. They wanted a rebrand for New Horror Channel. The rebrand, they wanted it to be creepy and speak to passionate fans, but be inviting to new viewers. So I appealed to a younger audience and created their logo station ID. For inspiration, I looked up Chiller, which is the best known horror channel, and thought of ways to make it appeal to a younger audience. When I came up with the name, I immediately researched it and became aware of a comic book named Eerie. When coming up with the ideas for the logo, I thought of younger people and what they would kind of associate horror with. So things like a naked tree, creepy eyeballs, creepy hands, graveyard, and kind of mix that together for this project. So I hope you enjoy. So I hope you enjoy my projects. And before I finish my presentation, I'd like to show you my demo reel for 2019. thank everybody for taking time out their day to come see our graduate showcase. And once again, thank you. So it'll be my pleasure to present the next presenter, Robert Kelly.
Thank you. All right, good morning, everybody. Before I start, I want to thank everybody for coming and taking time out of y'all busy day to come to our showcase. Now, let me tell you a little something about myself. I grew up in Cleveland, Ohio. After high school, I joined the U.S. Air Force, where I served 8 years. When it was time for me to get out, I knew I wanted to go to school, so I decided to come here to Full Sail University. My time here has definitely been an experience. From the long nights to the early mornings, I've learned so much. Thank you. Now, let me go to my first project, Big Shot Bounties. For this project, we had to make a 3D logo based off of a TV show. I chose the anime Cowboy Bebop. Yeah. It's a show about 4 bounty hunters in space. I took reference from the show, old Western signs, and saloons. For the logo build, I wanted to make each word fly in to build the logo. Here's my project, Big Shot Bounties. My next project is called Planet Jumpers. Oh, did that again. Okay, for this project, we had to make a loading screen for an app. I decided to do a flat style platformer, something like Super Mario. I made it to where he jumps from platform to platform, then jumps to the start screen. So here's my project, Planet Jumper. Okay, my last project is called Gateway. My inspiration for this piece was Dragon Ball Z for their energy blast, Marvel for the way they use their special effects, and Earthbending from Avatar. For this project, I wanted to stomp the ground and make a quake and throw an energy blast. So here's my project, Gateway, and I hope you guys enjoy. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, now this is my final demo reel. It's a collection of all my work that I've done here at Full Sail University. I hope you guys enjoy. Once again, thank you. If you would like to contact me, here's my information. Now let me present the next presenter, Isaac Bonilla.
Thank you all for coming out. Before I begin, I want to thank my parents for coming out here. And also, I'm going to try to make this short because I really have to use the bathroom. So here's a little bit about myself. I was born in Long Island, New York. Go Mets, right? No, you got some Yankee fans out here. I've always been a very active kid, so my childhood was a lot of skating, a lot of playing soccer, and a lot of drawing, which grew into this fascination for design. Okay, I'm going to show 3 projects. For my first project, I had the task to create an infographic which promoted a more eco-conscious life over unhealthy living habits. And I've also included some of my inspiration on the right. I knew for this project, I wanted it to feel friendly and I wanted it to feel environmental. So much of this project is type, so movement were important factors in this project, and readability. And now for my project. Thank you. For my second project, it's an intro for a concept film. This project was inspired by my love for Japanese art, posters, and Wu-Tang Clan. This project, I wanted it to feel nostalgic and I wanted it to feel like film. To accomplish this, I explored using a sunset color palette and I went out and studied nature. And time for that project. Thank you. For my last project, I had the opportunity to create a motion graphics piece for an agency or brand of my choice. I went with Nike because of their distinct branding style. My inspiration for this assignment came from posters and the idea of what it would be like if posters could move. This piece needed to feel energetic, it needed to be loud, and more importantly, it needed to feel like Nike. And now for my final project.
Michael Jordan.
Thank you. And now for my 2019 demo reel. Thank you. Here I have my contact information. And I'd also like to introduce our next presenter, Tiffany.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for coming our showcase today. Hope you all enjoyed the presentation. My name is Liu Yiqiao. My friends call me Tiffany. And now let me talk you a little bit more about myself. Here are all the best memory I had in Full Sail, except the first photo there. That's me. That's my parents and me. I'm so glad they're coming here today. I come from an ancient and beautiful city called Xi'an in the center of China. 11 years ago, I went to Singapore from Xi'an, took the college and studied graphic design there. After graduation, I worked as a graphic designer in Singapore. Till 2 years ago, I decided to change a new life, and I wanted to learn more about design. So I came to Full Sail, and I took digital arts and design. DAD is a really fantastic program. It made me fall in love with motion graphic and editing videos. I appreciate all the instructors here. I appreciate their time and patience. They taught me a lot of design skills and knowledge. Also, thanks all my great friends here. They give me a lot of help on my study and life here. Thanks all of you. I love you guys. Thank you. Now I'm going to talk about my projects. The first project is called the 7 Single-Use Swabs. The brief of this project was to make a 20 to 30 seconds infographic commercial with background music and including all the data shown in the summary. The content of this video tells people that we need to recycle and reduce more. I want this motion video to have a simple and a minimized style with line art and flat graphics. So I did some research and took reference from those images. And I also want all the colors to be consistent. So here are the main assets I create in Illustrator. After I had those assets, I made a storyboard in Illustrator, and also I created a 2D poster there. Here is the final video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you. The next project I created is a promotion video for a music festival based in Florida. It's called the Illusional Flora Carnival. It's an annual music festival including EDM, trance, indie, and some lo-fi hip-hop music genres. I like to give the video a positive, psychedelic, natural, and unique feeling. Visually, I decided to get inspired from my research. I wanted my visual looks abstract, organic, and colorful as those pictures. So I did a quick thumbnail storyboard, and also I create all those assets in Illustrator. And for the music festival promotion video, I wanted to make something strange, weird, and beautiful, and give the viewer a positive psychedelic trip and a feeling. So let's see the result of this project. Thank you. My final project is my personal favorite because it's a crossover commercial video of two of my favorite things, the original Adidas and the Super Mario. It's a shoe commercial video, but I wanted to make it in an 80s style. So the Super Mario image and the neon feeling came to my mind immediately. Here is some research that inspired me to start this project, including how to move the camera, how to make the shot, and how the color and the tone should look. So the story of this video is literally about a dream of the leading character, which is me, and playing games and dancing with Mario and Luigi. Here is the video, and enjoy. Thank you. Now for my final demo reel of 2019. This is a collection of all my motion graphic projects. Enjoy.
Damn.
Thank you. Here is my contact information, and thank you all again for coming out here today. Now I would like to present the graduating class of February 2019.
Great job, guys. So every month, each class creates a class demo reel sampling a project from every student into a demo reel to show you guys. So at this time, I'd like to invite anyone else from the class up to the stage. And we're going to show that video to you now. Great job, guys. Let's give a big round of applause to the February 2019 Digital Arts and Design Graduate Showcase presenters. Great job, guys. And a big round of applause to the graduating class, DAD February 2019. Congratulations, guys. Let's give them a big woo. Can we do that? 1, 2, 3. There you go. Y'all got a woo. I want to thank you all for coming and everyone watching online. Have a great day.